Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time we're going to go to the Inquisitr news, and this is in politics. I will list the article writer and all of the details in the description, as I always do. It says Deport Melania in Barron. Viral petition gets thousands of signatures amidst Trump's immigration crackdown. The internet is unbeaten. It's unmatched. I tell you. A petition is asking Donald Trump to deport Melania and Barron to safeguard national security. The petition that is urging the president to do the same now has thousands of signatures. It urges Trump to deport his wife and son to prove that he is true to the deportation policies that he is enforcing. The petition comes in light of Trump's wish to deport naturalized citizens. The online petition is titled Deport Melania's parents in Barron in the first round of deportations. 3,000 people have signed the petition, proving that it has managed to grab the attention of citizens. And as Jasmine Crockett, representative from Texas, so beautifully put, about Melania and her immigration status. She received an Einstein visa. Now, to get an Einstein visa, you have to have some extraordinary talent, intellect, or achievement. I'll leave that there. But hey, if you want to go see it, please go check out Jasmine Crockett. She really summed it up very nicely. All right. It says the petition notes Trump's plan for naturalized citizens, while adding, I believe it's only fair that Melania and her parents are on the same first boat out. It further adds how Barron should also be deported, while addressing him as Melania's anchor baby. The author notes that Barron should be asked to leave the country as well because his mother wasn't born in the United States. This is part of the criteria that Trump is putting into place. The author of the petition alleges. They also go on to note how Melania's mother wasn't born in America. If it is good for one, it is good for all. There should be no exceptions on the first boat or flight out, the petition reads. The petition challenges Trump's own policies while questioning why his family is exempt from them. The author of the petition asks Trump to take the necessary action to prove that this isn't a matter of favoritism. The author concludes by noting that if Trump's plan is necessary to safeguard the national security of the country, then Melania needs to go. Melania Trump came to the U.S. in 1996 to further her modeling career. She was originally born in Nov's family in Slovenia in 1970. The Fortis became a citizen of the United States in 2006. Prior to that, she received her green card in 2001. Melania married Donald Trump in 2005, and the two welcomed their first and only son, Barron, in 2006. And this is another post. Maxine Waters on this. I reclaim my time. Yes, ma'am. Congresswoman Maxine Waters has been one of the many people raising questions regarding Melina's visa. We don't know whether or not her parents were documented. Waters speculates during a rally that took place in Los Angeles. The Congresswoman advised Trump to look into his wife's parents, who could possibly be undocumented. She concluded while noting maybe he ought to look at Melina. And yeah, that is the end of the article right there. Excuse me if I chuckle just a little bit. What is good for one is good for all. You know, the crazy thing about it though is Trump's mother is also an immigrant as well. And the thing about that is like, it's crazy, but like, this is public knowledge. This is not a hidden secret or anything. So for him and Marco Rubio and anybody else that's like aggressively pushing for deportation of immigrants is really crazy to me, and it's really sus. Because the people that I named, Marco Rubio, his parents were immigrants. Donald Trump, his mother was an immigrant. Melina, she's an immigrant. Their parents, immigrants. And, to top it off, the slap in the face is that Melina received the Einstein visa. Just go Google Einstein visa and see what the criteria is to actually get one of those. And then ask yourself how. Okay? Or you can go, like I said, go check out Jasmine Crockett. She did a wonderful job, just laying it all down about how and what Einstein visa actually is. But, where's this petition at? If I find a petition, I'm definitely going to link this in my video, because I feel if it's good for one set of group of people, or a group of people that you consider to be immigrants that is a threat to national security, then you need to sweep in front of your own front door before you start sweeping in front of other people's front doors and back doors. Okay? What's good for one is good for all. And the thing about this, I'm going to assume that this is going to be a contradiction on his part, because there's no way he's going to deport his mother or her parents or Melina or his son Barron. Marco Rubio is not going to deport. If his parents are still living, I'm not sure, or himself is going to deport themselves. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. But it does see the favoritism in it, and it will definitely put a spot on the administration and their aggressive stance on deporting people that they consider to be, a threat to national security in some form or fashion. It's just one of those things where you go, hey, okay, so you want to lead by example, right? You are a great leader, so therefore you should lead by example and, get them up out here. Let them be the first one. It could be a boat. It could be, it could be a community. Look, it could be the first boat or the first plane. And they can be in first class, second class, or all the way in the back with everybody else. But if you want to be fair and you want to lead by example and you want to be a leader that's a man of his word, then they should be the first ones to go. Okay? Point blank, period. And like I said, if I find this petition, I definitely will link it and put it on my social medias and things like that, because the petitioner that wrote the petition, you know, has a valid point. If you're going to deport people, if you're talking about natural citizens, deport them too. Okay? Stand on your word, sir. Stand on your word. Melania gotta go. Barron gotta go. Rubio gotta go. Whoever else that's so aggressively fighting for this deportation of immigrants. Side note, shout out to the Haitians in Brooklyn, New York, Sa Passe. Shout out to y'all. Okay, y'all. If you don't know, like the Haitians haven't been fighting for their independence for a very long time and won their independence. May I note. But yeah, shout out to the Haitians in Brooklyn. Okay. If you haven't been on TikTok, you need to go on TikTok. Is quite a few people on there talking about how ICE decided that they wanted to go and, you know, wrangle up some Haitians. And the Haitians was like, what? We don't want to go back. We're not going back. Like, and see, this is the thing. This is what people need to understand. At some point, it's going to stop being all this content and this talk about, you know, who's helping who's not helping who, whatever the case is, and understand that your destiny, your freedom is in your own hands. Much like the Haitians understood when they fought for their independence and won. Let me say that again. When they fought for their independence and won, that their survival, the way for them to thrive and things like that was in their hands. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Drop down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel. Do you want to know where you can sign the petition at? And until then, guys, I'm out of here. But always remember, be good to yourself first.